Welch was even here talking to you about it, right?
3 times.
Right? 3 times already.
I'm not taking nobody's shit, man. Okay. If I'm right, I'm standing on my square, man. I have to because I've been hit 3 times, man.
I don't want to have to trespass you.
I don't want you to trespass me, but if you want me to leave, I will. You ain't got to trespass me. If you want me to leave and not come back, I will do that.
At this point in time, since everything is elevated and it seems to all be elevated around you, maybe just...
Well, I'm going to interject and clarify something here because you don't really have any authority to trespass him from where he is right now.
Thank you, Michael. I understand that.
And so I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that we don't overexert authority.
I'm not overexerting authority. I am trying to diffuse a situation that has been involving him all day, multiple times.
Okay.
So I'm going to
maybe we let him vent a little bit.
Okay.
Dispatch.
Hi, this is Carrie Halliburton. I'm trying to, I'd like police to come out to the support site, the city support site, please.
Hey, what's the address?
What's their address? 100 Maple.
Can you go ahead and repeat that address to verify it, please? 100
Maple. Let's get out. I get it all.
And the phone number you're calling from?
I'm at 785.
That's the number I'm showing. Tell me exactly what happened.
Yeah, so I just need to call in a situation where we had a gentleman trespassing at the city camp. He's currently here.
Has he been trespassed previously?
You know, I believe so. His name's Michael. He considers himself an advocate.
Okay. Just putting in some notes here.
Yeah, take your time. And now, see, he's moved back outside the camp. So, I'm not sure if this still counts or not. He purposely moved inside the camp, knowing that he was violating rules, but now he's moved outside the camp. Is it still okay to have...
We'll send him out. What's he doing?
Well,
that's the only reason I'm doing it.
Challenging the supervisor on site as far as where he can go.
When I try to get a hold of people at city
Our
manager and
visitors
things like
aren't
that,
supposed to go inside the camp.
And I haven't gotten the impression that I would get very far asking.
So you said he's challenged him as far as how far he can come inside?
Yeah, he purposely went inside the camp when our supervisor let him know he should not.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a really neon yellow t-shirt and hat and tan shorts, sunglasses, and white sneakers.
I'm sorry that you don't understand what I'm doing. But I hope you can see that I'm not trying to start a problem.
He normally carries,
Okay.
so I can't. Let me see if I can see it. I'm about 30 feet from him. Let me see if I can tell.
Is that him I hear in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you give him my charger back thing?
I can't tell. I cannot tell. I can't see any weapons.
Nothing seen though. Okay.
I can't see, but he's known to carry, so just FYI.
What do you mean he's known to carry?
He has a permit, so he's been known to carry. We've seen the gun under his shirt.
Ron, would you tell me if police have been called yet?
I have not called.
Okay.
Did you get all your true already? Well, you never knew.
Keep me updated what he does.
You bet. He's sitting down. He's outside the camp right now, just chilling out.
He's outside the camp boundaries.
He is. I think he was trying to make a point. But he knew we were going to call ya. He knew. Boundaries.
Why does the guy that runs this place have fucking flip-flops on? I mean, really?
The 25th. Yes. It's Tuesday the 25th, the 26th is tomorrow. Want to feel it? It's so hot.
Ice cold. Feels good, doesn't it?
What's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Did you need water?
Sorry?
ED has been called and are on their way.
Okay.
I didn't call.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
I mean, I have the new maps that John did, and those were just done by Land Plan Management. So I mean, you guys don't technically have the authority to trespass off Claw Valley property. So
Do you need to take a picture or something?
And he's sitting at the picnic tables right by our shipping container office. So as the officers approach, he'll be right there at the picnic table area.
Oh, it looks like something mixed with like Gandalf and David Bowie's Labyrinth. Like, I swear. Oh, it's awesome.
You hear me? Take over two. Hey, come here. You got a power supply for a regular Android? Probably not.
Does anyone have a lighter?
Yeah, Big Ron coming out. Hey, there you go, lighter boy. Here you go. I'm Ron. Everyone sit here, nigga. I'm buying, nigga. Military nigga, street nigga, hood nigga, you call me nigga? Yeah, nigga. Wow, look at that shirt retired, bro.
But I did want there to be some closure, and that's what I thought we did last night by talking.
That nigga word?
Is he pushing anything again?
You can beat me up too?
Say again, I'm sorry?
But is he doing anything, or is he still staying out and being a little quieter now?
He is talking to our guests. He is still sitting there talking to our guests, yeah. He's not inside the camp any longer. He's talking to our guests and now he's talking to our supervisor. He's keeping an eye on the situation.
Wait on the cops. They're called them because I went in there. What's your name? Desiree. Okay. Oh, thank you. So have it on the files now.
Stand up and do
Yeah. Yep. Oh, he does have a firearm. Ron is confirming.
He does have one, okay.
Yep. Ron has seen it.
Hold on.
Yep. I'm gonna go over.
Where's the gun at?
Okay, hang on just a second.
I've got an officer arriving. I need to know where the gun is at on him.
Yep. He's leaving.
He's leaving?
He's leaving.
Where is he walking?
He's walking. Hey, Ron. So he's walking west. He's walking northbound. His truck is parked at 141 Maple. It's the big tow truck. Your officer's right there.
Okay.
And we see him now.
Did
We see
you
the
see him?
officer. Yep.
Okay. Terry, I'm going to let you go. Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, disturbance now. The truck is now walking north now towards its property.
65-150, I've got eyes on him. He is on the north side. Maybe 10-12 with RPs on the south side. He's walking east towards the northeast corner of the camp.
He's telling me that they did. So he's telling me that the property line changed.
Okay.
And that he's allowed to be inside the fence, though he's been trespassed from his property. He's trying to tell me that where he was standing, I can show you on camera, is not city property, so he was not violating his trespass.
Where was he standing?
Right by that green bike.
Okay.
Inside.
How did he get in?
Walking right through.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on camera.
Okay. And what was he doing?
His point is to say that we can't trespass him and can't have like he can stand there because it's no longer our property.
Okay.
It's Cobb Valley.
Okay. Hello.
You want to see the?
Yeah, you want to show me the video?
I think I'm going to go.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's 5 minutes.
You're fine.
Got on tape.
Confirming, you said he was on the northeast part.
Yeah, he was walking around the north side as I was approaching from the south, and then he turned east and was heading towards where the
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep your hands where I can see them. Don't start running your mouth. What's going on?
He's wearing all neon green, like a neon
Where's
green
your
hat.
firearm? And then I'll take my hand off my gun.
Put it away.
Okay, thank you.
Because I knew you would show up like that. That's wrong. That's wrong.
What's going on?
They can't trespass me through Paul Valley property. I have the new map that was just planned, just prepared by land plan management. So if you take me to jail, things are going to happen.
Just want to get this out.
I'm sorry, man. This is the battle that we're in.
I know.
All right, so you saw him on site.
Tell me what happened.
You confronted
Absolutely.
him, asked him why he was here.
I just everybody's going to tell you everything.
That's actually not city property that you can't
I just asked Ron if anybody
ban
clarified
him
with him the
from
property
that area.
lines.
Says that's Cobb Valley property
He
right
said that
there.
he hadn't. I asked him some questions
That
about
I
where his
cannot
trespass point was.
Legally,
And then I took
legally, my
two
trespass
steps
is no
beyond
good
that,
with him standing
which
right
is
He
still on Paul Valley.
otherwise has been following that.
I'm going to show you the map.
So you're just kind of like
I think he's been in trouble once.
Yeah, I'm not talking
Twice.
about
Okay,
There's
but
been
otherwise he stays on the outside.
The only reason that you guys were called was because I took those 2 steps in. That's why we put a hand on the gun.
well, they said I appreciate you letting me on the car. I can see the turn off.
The fact that they say something.
She's like, I want to know if I need to bring it up.
Why do you
cannot
I didn't
send
call
So it just
video via
depends
the link,
on
right?
what
They lied and said that. That's not what
I'll hit you up in a minute.
Right.
I'm gonna go.
Calm down.
Again, I just don't know what the actual
I got you.
is,
You wanna
because
pursue
this is
charges?
obviously
Those are the new
a public
maps.
roadway up to a certain point. He's parked
I'll be back.
on Mayfield, so.
Okay. And you show me the point where you were standing.
Right there.
Okay.
572 on tech.
So I'm going to go back over there, and when you leave, I'm going to be standing in the same spot I was standing in when they called me.
Outside of that.
No, I'm going to be standing just. I'm not sure why they called it in as a disturbance. Was that what you guys were told? Was that there was a disturbance?
He's on video.
That's disappointing because I had conversations with Ron there and talked to him and said, hey,
And it's not like gray area. I mean,
this is
well,
this has nothing to do with you, man.
Like I said, was telling Ron,
And I asked him a couple questions about where the
main guy
lines were
here,
and stuff.
something about the
No
Paul Valley
issues.
deal as
So
well.
the
That's
fact that
not
he came
actually
to
city
you guys as a
property.
disturbance is disappointing.
Back
It
to
should-
Valley
It
or
should have came
something.
in as just a simple trespass. And that's something that we need to
Yeah,
correct as
exactly.
well. Because when we have people calling in as a disturbance, you guys are coming out expecting to find something that's not happening.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Fry.
Hello. So I watched the video. It shows you well within the fenced-in area there.
Well, unfortunately, that fenced-in area that I was on is not city property, so they do not have the authority to trespass from there. I'm going to ask you to take a look at this map, and I'm going to tell you that this is the map that was prepared by Land Plan Management for back in the Paul Valley District over here.
Okay.
Okay, get down to the right spot here. Let's see, I got my glasses on sometimes. Okay, so here's the sanctioned camp down here.
Oh, sorry. Trying to see with the
No, we're
glare.
happy to stay.
This property right here is Paul Valley Drainage District property. This is city
thank you.
property. And as you guys are all well aware from the newspaper articles, this is known that the city built on private property. You
Okay,
said
what is Paul Valley?
Paul Valley Drainage District. That's who owns this, the majority of the property. You cannot cite me for trespassing.
All right, I'm gonna go call supervisor, explain the situation, and I'm gonna go with whatever they deem is fit in this scenario. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, though,
I
based on
want
what
you
you're.
to realize, Mr. Fry, that even if you're going to call a supervisor, if you sign that ticket to me, you're the one that's violating
I
your
understand.
rights.
I understand. You know where we all stand in this.
All right.
So I'm gonna go do my due diligence and call supervisor and see what they want.
So we're good.
Again, if they're calling the same disturbance, you got to stop that.
So, just from what I read in the phone notes, Officer LaRose was driving, so it's kind of hard to rotate the computer around, but it said that you were, was the word challenging? Is that what it was?
Yeah, like challenging the lines, pretty much what you're
Yeah,
saying right now.
that's what
right,
it
which
is.
just sounds
exactly.
about right what
So
you're saying.
I don't know, and again, I would have to figure out what exactly the RP said to the reporting party said to Officer Fry, because
Yeah, if the word challenging was misconstrued, maybe that's what happened.
and it could be like dispatch. They're like, sometimes they're.
Mark, can we help you, bud?
Hi, Mark. Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe it's very possible.
So remember the Paul Valley. What is the whole thing called? The private.
It's called the Paul Valley Drainage District.
Drainage District. And how do you spell his last name? And he is partner or owner or what?
Part of that group.
Part of the group. Okay. And you had this conversation with him today, or at some here recently?
Within, I don't know whether it's today or last night, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Whatever
That's when that
text
thread
says.
occurred.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. All right. He sent you that plot map or whatever to show you where Caw Valley lines
Exists.
begin and end, and
Right.
then where city may end or begin.
And see, they remapped this whole area. I don't know if you're aware of that, but he put up a drone and had them come out here and resurvey this entire area. Because what he was doing is he's going to get Shane and Jen to move off of his property, and they're going to put up a fence, and there's all kinds of different things that are happening out here. But Call Valley doesn't want to get knee-deep. I don't think they want to get in a big fight with the city over this, but they're upset that the city did this.
Okay.
And I'm out here. He shared the map with me because he knows my stand on this trespassing stuff. And I asked him for the map. I said, would you mind giving me that map? And when I saw the lines, that's when I was like, wait a minute. You guys don't have the legal authority to trespass. Here's the neat thing about the way he did this map is because he went up with his drone and he took a current picture of the area. And so you can literally see which tents you're walking by and things. Where are we at?
Oh, so that's a drone that he put up. And okay, so he went back in based on his knowledge of where his property lines are.
This is a picture that they have, that the land plan has overlaid with the lines. And that's what's happened here. So you can see the entrance area here.
I'm with you.
You can see the trailer. I walked into about right here. Okay. Earlier we were actually up to here, but I didn't want to go any further because the city, I don't know the legality of the easement. I think I'm fine, but I don't know if the city can claim it. Okay. So I'm going to stay out of it.
I got you.
So I didn't go any further than that. But
is this city then?
This is city.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's the Call Valley.
And that's Call Valley, okay. Right.
Yeah, and see, on video you were like right there.
Yeah, just one step right inside. And see what you'll see is there's city property there. There's little slivers of city property out here. But most of this is owned by that HDD of Lawrence. That's the Call Drainage District.
HDD of Lawrence?
That's what it's called in here.
Do you know what HDD stands for?
I don't know the specifics, but let's get down to this specific property and you can write down, whoop, I guess it doesn't have one on it.
The little line here maybe? Is that what you're saying?
No, HDD of Lawrence is not right. It's the Call Drainage District.
Okay. Douglas County Call Drainage.
And there's your reference number for the map.
District BK 165 PG 5880. Okay. Does it show the little line does that indicate what that property is there? Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna take this phone call with it.
Okay. I saw Jen loading up big 5-gallon buckets of water and stuff the other day, and hard work stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. Per my chain of command, they feel like it's been established that this is city property. You have been issued a trespass warning.
Okay.
Nothing. I appreciate you sharing what you've shared with me, and I'm going to duly note what you've shared with me. But at this point in time, I believe probable cause exists that you committed trespassing today. I'm going to issue a notice of here for trespassing, okay? And obviously, you're armed with what you're armed with. It's your information.
No, and I'm fine with the notice to appear. I was going to have a real problem if you were about to come.
No, you're not on the property now. You've been fully cooperative, so I wouldn't even be in my wheelhouse to do so.
Well, I was told the last time that if I went back on the property that I would be arrested. That's why I was a little unsure about what was going to happen.
The way you're conducting yourself with us, you're cooperative, you're not on the property. I'm going to NTA you. You can go to court, and I certainly encourage you to go do so. Hopefully this will get eventually ironed out. So bear with me. Do you have an ID on you so that I can get your information? Or you can tell me your information.
It's last name.
I tried looking it up on the way here, and I couldn't find it. Huh?
Philip M.
Oh, okay. That's
license numbers.
Hi.
Perfect. Give me about 2 more minutes,
how you been?
and then we'll be out of here, and you can be on your way. Okay?
You what? Yeah, Mr. Cat.
Hey, Fry, can I ask you who you spoke to on that?
Yes, Sergeant Romantic. Sergeant
cat?
Romantic. Steve. And then he referred to Lieutenant Ernst.
Did she really?
The chain of command that I referred to.
Huh.
Lost her right before the winter. And that is accurate. But he's chosen to go ahead and write this, and knowing that there's a possibility that he's violating rights. That's dangerous.
And I don't know who was called or what exactly was discussed. I don't know if, did he tell you the supervisor that called?
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter.
Because, no, and I just say that because they could have gotten a hold of, like, legal with...
Is that Urbana?
More than likely.
No.
Maybe not.
So that's
The reality of this ticket is you guys are issuing a citation based on city word when I was on private property. And that's going to be a problem.
This is some clouds.
Bill, can I show you what's happening here, or are you aware yet?
Trespassing?
You guys are right in the middle of violating rights, and I'm going to show you how. Come listen, let me show you this. I'm being trespassed based on the word of the city, based on the desires of the city, from Kaw Valley Drainage District property.
Where's that?
Right there is Kaw Valley Drainage District property, where I was standing, and for I will acknowledge this, was right there. And I'm being issued a citation based on city word when I'm on somebody else's property.
Yeah, and I understand where you're coming from, and I respect your opinion. It's at the end of the day, the camp, if it's a city-run camp, that's for them to decide, and if you want to go to court on it, you're not being arrested, you're being cited.
Right, but you guys can't make these kind of determinations for a private property owner regardless of whether the city's put up a fence or
Let's say,
not.
as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I understand, if the city's had the camp there and the water drainage right hadn't had to remove it, that's the city property, so the camp, they have custody and control over that property. Do they not?
So you don't acknowledge the fact that the Kaw Drainage District has gone down to the city manager's office and expressed their own concerns about the liabilities?
I'm not saying that one bit. I'm saying it's still there. It's been there for how many months?
But you're saying that the city isn't assuming
I'm
control.
not saying it. I'm saying right now the city has care custody control of that property.
Care custody and control.
Because their property's on that property.
But what everybody else is saying, and this is Kaw Drainage, and the details that's come out about this, is that the city illegally took care custody and how'd you put it? Care custody and control of that property without authorization.
I was not part of any of those meetings at all.
I understand.
I'm not involved in any of that, but that fenced area, if the city controls that fenced area, you can go in there and they say can't be. You know what I mean? Like I said,
I guess I'm trying to understand.
You understand that just because you're getting a citation doesn't mean you're guilty.
I understand. What I'm trying to do is understand how you guys can just ignore private property rights. Because Kaw Drainage District has rights on their property.
I don't think it's a we, like we are. I think maybe if whatever you're arguing, perhaps city has messed up here.
No,
the city has messed up.
Regardless of what the city's done.
We have to act in good faith and what has been established up until this point. And you may have perfectly valid claims. I know, and I've seen the pictures, okay?
I'm not discounting what you're telling me. Does that make sense?
This is the official map that was prepared by Land Plan. And it's been disseminated.
And more than anything, I hope that you're able to go present that in court and it's proven that you were righteous the whole time. I do. Because I have nothing against you. I have nothing.
I understand, but the problem is you guys are issuing a citation claiming that I'm trespassed from city property, and you're doing that on somebody else's property. Do you not understand the fallacy of that, Bradford?
What I understand is there's a fenced area that nobody had any issue with up until now, until it's been in the paper, because of whatever reason, the Kaw Valley Drainage Commission was
Okay.
That's been there since this place was built.
Let me back up just a little bit.
They've known it's been there since it was built.
And were you out here watching him survey?